Alright guys, what's up, Tech Dude 1 here, and as you can see by the title, my iPod Touch 4th generation, the latest one out, has just cracked as of today. So basically I was trying to find a video to make, and I got from school my iPod Touch screen cracked, and I'll explain how it cracked, things like that. So it cracked from the bottom, from right here at the bottom, and kind of just went up. See right what, and then what happened was it cracked from here, and then it kind of went up and started cracking up here on the screen too. So I guess I'm kind of fortunate that it cracked in the bottom. That way that way it didn't completely crack on the screen, because I'm used to the part I'm using, not the bottom. You know, the bottom's just the home button, but that didn't get cracked or anything like that. So this top part did get scratched a little bit here. I'll turn on my iPod Touch, and then you can see it kind of just spreaded from the bottom all the way to the top. And I'll tell you guys how my iPod Touch screen cracked. So basically, I bring my iPod Touch to school every day with me, and so today I had my iPod Touch in my backpack like I always do every single day while we have school. And so my locker is always really jammed with like stuff it's always jammed with my stuff, like my books, homework, things like that, my textbooks. And so yeah, and what happened was I put my backpack in there and whatever, and my backpack was actually hanging out of my locker, because I mean my locker is just so jam-packed, and I'm not really neat and organized when it comes to school stuff like that, my locker. And so what happened was my locker was sticking out, and the part that was sticking out was a pocket that I put my iPod Touch in. So eventually what happened was I closed that, so the part was sticking out, I closed my locker, and bam, this happened. I opened my backpack, I'm like, oh man, the screen's cracked. That's my parents or whatever. And I'm not gonna get a screen replacement just because that costs $50, and on top of that, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, I wish it never happened, but it's kind of a stupid mistake I made. I wasn't paying attention to where my locker was hanging out from. I mean, where my backpack was hanging out, and I kind of just cracked it. So at least it's a crack from the bottom part. You know, not really on the top screen. Kind of, you could kind of see it on top, but it's not that big of a deal for me. I have an iPad, stuff like that, so I could always use that to go and play games and all that stuff, like the app and YouTube. So that's really it, guys. That's like my iPod Touch screen got cracked, and just, yeah, I don't know. So now my app reviews are gonna have a cracked iPod Touch screen, so it kind of sucks, but I don't know. It kind of ruined my app reviews. People are like, why do you have a cracked screen? Well, come back to this video and just find out why. So there it is. That's how I got my cracked iPod Touch screen, and it kind of sucks because it costs a lot of money to repair, and I'm not gonna get it repaired. So, oh, whatever. Peace.